because I wasn't playing well. I wasn't feeling well, and then at the end it ended up being not possible at all. So it's nice to be back here healthy and enjoying the city and enjoying the weather, and then hopefully I'll play well here. We'll see.
Roger, at the end of 2016, coming into 2017, you were hobbled by a lot of injuries, and I know at the time you were flying under the radar a little bit, some question marks surrounded your name. Did you enjoy having sort of that underdog status for a little while?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, it really didn't matter what the status was. For me, it was most important to be healthy again and be able to walk around without crutches and run around without having a swollen knee. So you don't then care really that much about if you're the favorite or not. It's pretty simple.
After 6 months having not playing, you've changed your backhand so much. When did you adjust to be able to play so much deep in the court with the backhand in 6 months?
I'm not sure if it's as extreme as people make it seem, to be quite honest. I know I'm playing it well right now, and maybe it's also the surface and the freshness and the confidence that I'm able to bring to the table now. But just going through 6 straight weeks of being able to play tennis in practice is something that maybe I've never had before to this extent. I used to usually, sometimes take 2 months, but a month of that would be fitness and another month would be tennis. So I would never play so much, but because I had sort of 3.5 to 4 months of fitness before, I had basically two months of tennis, and it shows, and I guess it shows to other fellow players that actually taking time to work on your game does pay off in the long term.
So all your fellow players are happy that you are back. They're happy even to lose against you when we talk about with them. Are you planning?
You ask all 100?
No, not all.
There you go.
So some of them.
Don't speak for all of them.
Some of them actually. You're absolutely right. What's the plan to become now #1 in the world? Because I guess that's the new trend for you.
For you guys it is. For me it's not really. I'm still in my comeback, and I'm really just excited to be here. We'll reassess everything after Miami. I know I'm repeating myself many times now, but you keep asking me the same question, so I give yourself guys the same answer in different cities. No problem for me. I'm couldn't be more happy about the start of the season. I never expected this in any way. Like I mentioned a couple of days ago, the goal was to be top 8 after Wimbledon, not before Wimbledon, after Wimbledon, because I have points to defend there. And here I am, way ahead of schedule. So we'll speak as a team this week and next week, and then we'll take it from there, really. But for the time being, I'm just happy to be healthy, happy to be winning tournaments, happy to beating top 10 players, and feeling good every time I come out of a practice or out of a match situation, because this is only my 4th tournament back, really, essentially. So, I have a lot of information, but not all of it yet. So let's see how I handle the clay, the grass, and everything. But for the time being, I'm very, very pleased.
Roger, how much fun are you having right now? How much fun are you having right now playing maybe with the next generation of tennis players? And how do you feel about that?
Well, I haven't played that many young guys, to be quite honest. They're floating in the draw, and I hope I can play them more and more often. But it's been mostly the guys I know: Berdych, Nadal twice, Wawrinka twice. All those guys that I know played many times and practiced a lot together. But of course, I'm having a lot of fun. When you win, it's always more fun, and it's you don't have to deal with having lost and having to explain yourself. So. But usually, even with a loss, I can handle that pretty well, because it's always an opportunity, and I usually can understand with my team very quickly why that happened. So right now I'm playing great, and I hope I can keep it up.
I know you take it match by match, but a possible 3rd round matchup looms with Del Potro. What are your thoughts on that possible encounter, and also on his comeback as well?
Yeah, I was very happy for him. Last year I was supposed to play him here actually, and then I pulled out. So that was a pity, I think, for both of us that match didn't happen. Yeah, and the comeback was great for him. He finished top 40, plus he won the Davis Cup, and which was a dream come true for him, really, as I know. And you know, I'm honestly not looking ahead to Del Potro. He's got his part of the door, I got my part of the door for the time being. It's maybe just a match, but Masters 1000s are tough. I don't even know who's in my qualifier in the section, so I'm focused one round earlier.
Congratulate Stan's chances of completing his Grand Slam sweep at Wimbledon.
What I think of that?
Yeah, what do you?
I think he's
over
got.
the
I
years?
think he's got a chance. You know, I mean, I didn't expect him to win the Australian Open. You know, and then he did. I didn't expect him to win the U.S. Open, and he did. The French Open was for me more something that I thought that he could do. So Wimbledon, I wouldn't be surprised if he surprised everyone else, including himself and myself, and he went all the way there. So I think it will also matter how all the others are feeling, especially Murray and Djokovic, and Nadal and myself. But he's a great player. He's improved his serve a lot. His movement has become very good, and I've practiced a lot with him on the grass, and I've seen how he has improved. So I think it wouldn't be